Alright, pretty people, it's coming down to the wire. Let's go. Just crap over with me. So, let's say we can use Vim now. Vim, Etsy, init, tab. Instead of catting it, we can just use Vim. We'll get some copy paste going on. Okay. Let's say begin. ID 3. Init default. Let's run level 3, it's going to be the default. Sci sys init Etsy RC .d init .d RC O. RCS, not RCO, it's RCS. 10. Wait. Etsy. RC.d. Init.d. RC. O. Okay. We'll copy this. Double D, escape, double D, and Vim to copy. P to paste. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it should be 7. Escape, paste. We'll just go back and edit each one. Start with the outside here. I'm going to just come down. This is S1. RC1. Okay. That's good. C8 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control Alt delete S bin shut down T 1 time 1 A right now. Sue S0 1 6 once S bin Sue login. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually just a 5. Respawn. This says S-bin. Hey, Getty. Now, nuclear option is up to you. Just for this, I'm not going to use the nuclear option. It just has a designated TTY to show error messages and whatever like that as we load up. And I'm really not into customization, but I do want to get this over with. So, for copy-paste purposes, I can just leave it just like that. Okay. What in blam Tucky? That's not what I wanted to happen. I just found something out about Vim though. It's a little weird. 3345. Respawn. I'll play this over again. S bin a Getty TTY 1 600 refresh rate. Okay. 3456. I just work the outside here. Move it on down. 6 is a default terminal ruler. You can have 2 TTYs if you want. You can have 9 if you want. I usually run with 7. No, I'm lying to you. I run with 9. Why 9? I don't know. I don't really use them all. Just knowing I can do it. That's the thing. Okay, that's done. Can put in here and right quick. And tab's done. Changing run levels. Good data. Figuring the host name. Echo. Host name equals Douglas. Enter. Etsy. Sys. Conf. Network. Set clock script. Let me just cat this one in. Say cat Etsy sys config clock ELF. Begin. Don't want UTC. Clock params equals nothing. And UF. Configuring Linux console. Okay. Now, if you're not in America, take a peek at this. Okay, but if you're in America, and you, even if you're not in America and you I don't know, you have to read this. But just get your system up and going. You can change all this later. You know. It's a critical time. really just want to get this thing to boot. See if it boots, and then you can say, okay, relax, and change all this. But if you want to do that, this is for console and key maps and everything else like that, I think. But I always skip that because it says I can. Six log script. I'm not going to do that. RC slate file. This is all optional. I'm not going to do that. This is actually, that's all copy paste, I think. Okay. Bash startup files. See profile. Okay. Locale. This is where I'm going to cheat. You can say locale -a. Show you all the locales here. I always get confused on this part. And I forget what locale I type in. You can say LC_all equals, for instance, English_Great Britain dot ISO 88591. You can say locale char map. Okay, come up with something like that, and you can go through it. Locale language, char map, and currency symbol and prefix. Okay, but I'm going to cheat. I need to cat that into the Etsy profile. Cat into the Etsy profile. Say begin. 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 And here, what I'm going to do is cat Etsy profile on this and see what happens. Get a whole bunch of crazy stuff. What is mounted? Say less. Okay, I have a directory on my desktop, and I'm just going to mount my LFS 7.3 to it. Mount ext3 dev sda 7 to home dog desktop sda 5. Cat home dog desktop sda 5 Etsy profile. Okay. Now in here, this is a custom prompt. Yeah, just a color prompt. I think. No colors. I don't think so. I'm not going to add that either. I'm just going to say export languages equals English_US dot ISO dash 8859-1. I don't even know if this is right or not, so read up on this. but I know this works. Okay. Okay, and we'll just say end. UF. Mount V. On the desktop. SD5. External. Okay. Etsy input RC file. This is important. I say vim. Etsy input RC. We'll just say begin. Now, a lot of this stuff here I'm just going to I'm gonna skip a lot of these details here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for meat. Set horizontal. Scroll mode off. Set meta flag on. Set input meta on. Set convert meta off. Set output meta on. Set bell style on. Escape E. That's it. O as an Oscar. D. Get some room here. EOD. Backward. Word. And copy this. Paste it twice. So get rid of this tag and line up top here. I'll just cut this apart. EOC equals forward word. Escape out E. Sorry about that. Got a little messed up there. Escape out E. 1. C semi or tilde. B. Beginning of line. And I can paste this again. modify that. We'll just say end of line. That's a 4. Actually, I can just copy this top one here too. Paste. Skip over this one. Paste. Take this out. Say 5. Beginning of history. Copy this line. Take out the 6. Say end of history. You can also say paste it again. Just cut it apart. Delete. Char. Quoted. Insert. Okay. Copy this out. Oh. And jump down here to the bottom. To paste. Yeah, I can say escape. EOH. Beginning of line. EOF. End of line. And I can take this here. Paste it. Get this out here and say H. Beginning of line. Please start with a F. Just end of line. Okay. That's the end of that. I'm going to say end. And right click. Alright, making the file system bootable. The F-stab actually isn't that bad. Let me say vim etsy F-stab. Okay. Down to the wire. Hope you're having fun, because I know I am. File, tab, system, tab, mount point. You want to leave yourself a little bit of room. Okay. So, what device are we going to mount? I'm going to mount SDA. 9 is going to be my LFS partition. Mount point is root. Type is ext3. Options are defaults. And check order 1, 1. No swap. Proc. Mount point is going to be a proc. Actually, that looks like hell. I'll remove that. Type proc. No su ID. No exec. No dev. Check order none. Something like that. Copy this line out. Just replace proc with sysfs. Sysfs. Dev PTS. Dev PTS. Dev PTS. Group ID is going to equal 5. Mode equals 620 0 0. Temp FS. Mount point run. Temp FS. Defaults. 0 0. Dev temp FS. Dev temp FS. Mode equals 0755. No su ID. Zero. That's it. End. Okay. Okay, this here, I'm just going to skip over this. I'm not going to really pay attention to that. And it's onto the kernel. Alright, good beans. So, we're here in LFS boot scripts. I'm just going to jump out of that. And XVF, Linux kernel. It's the last step here before we go. Now, I've noticed problems making my kernel with screen links. That is not full. So what I'm going to do is, when I say Control A, Control X, that's going to toggle full screen view for both windows. So, I'm going to type in what I need and make menu config. It'll pop up the menu to run it, flip through it a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and split screen it and keep going. Now, there's really not much to, well, I'm going to get into it, we'll see. First things first, make MR proper. Linux. Cleans out any old source trees that may be around. It doesn't say this in the book, but this is what you do. Make menu config. This is going to make you a full menu, and you can flip through this, actually toggle what you want, drivers, everything else you need in your kernel. Not everything here is provided for you, but the essentials are. Now, mandatory it is here. Due to recent changes in UDEV, be sure to select device drivers, generic driver options, maintain a dev temp fs file system to mount at dev. So let's check for that. Where is it? Device drivers, generic device options, maintain, it's there. Okay. And this is all up to you guys. What do you want in your kernel? I want ext3 support because I did make a ext3 file system. I could do networking support, but you know what? There's so much going on in networking. I'm not even going to worry about it. Non-essential. Yes, I want to save it. Okay. Configuration written to .config. Okay. And basically, we say Control A, Shift S, splits it. Basically, we can just say make and make modules underscore install. And that's going to make our kernel. Alright, so this is going to take quite a bit. 6 SPUs, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes for me. Alright, so when we come back, we still have to copy our kernel over, system map, and our piece of image over, or inner config, and we'll pick it up in the next one. So, what section am I on? 8.3. Peace out.